All right, so today we're going to be talking about fitness, but not fitness as in for the body, but truly fitness for the mind. The fitness journey is so much more than building a physique and growing muscle. I mean, I've been on this journey for, I would say I started my fitness journey when I was 18. I really started my fitness journey when I was 20, and now I'm 24. So, anywhere between 4 to 6 years, I've learned that the fitness journey truly gives us the opportunity to not only build a more refined physique, but most importantly, strengthen our inner faculties. Learning this information has significantly helped me grow mentally while I'm growing physically. Really prioritizing inner abundance, inner growth first, and seeing it be reflected outwards. The fitness industry is such a physical world, but truly the growth happens on the inside, and the physical body is a reflection of that inner growth. So, having that understanding is vital. A few years ago, my mentor taught our community about the 6 inner faculties. This is information that he learned through applying what his mentor, Bob Proctor, had taught him. And I remember when he started this lesson with us, he started it by explaining and highlighting and bringing back to our awareness our 5 outer senses. So, what we're taught in school to perceive the world through, what we see, hear, smell, taste, and touch. Well, he goes on to say that we actually have other faculties that we can use to experience this world through, but they're not physical senses, they're inner faculties. He goes on to say that experiencing the world through these inner faculties and strengthening them helps us live from the inside out and not the outside in. Where when we're perceiving this life through our 5 senses, we are perceiving just what the body can perceive, but we have a whole other toolbox that we can use, a whole other life beyond this body that we can use to experience the world through. And he says that this helps us create our reality instead of always being victim to it. Now, when it comes to the fitness journey, I've seen how this journey is the perfect place to practice strengthening these inner faculties. There are 6 of them that I've been taught, and today I'm going to be using 3 of them and showing you how I've seen these 3 correlate the most to fitness. Now, these 3 are going to be willpower, reason, and perception. I believe that most of us have a dream. I believe that most of us have and are living in one reality now, but there is a lifestyle, a reality that we really desire to live. We really desire to grow into, whether that be a business goal, a lifestyle goal, whether that be a family goal. I believe that most of us have some type of ideal or dream that we're working towards. And I've been taught that it takes a strong imagination and willpower to keep your mind on that dream, especially when you don't see anything in your outer reality that is giving you evidence of its realization. Well, if I was to give my opinion, I would say the best place that we can strengthen our willpower is definitely in the gym. To grow muscle, it takes a certain level of intensity and intention to stimulate the muscle enough that it needs to repair itself. And when you're strength training, you want to give the muscle time under tension, which is painful and difficult. It's extremely challenging to hold your form under that pressure, but that's where you strengthen your willpower. What I think about during a lift is if I can hold my form under this pressure here, then I can hold the right frame of mind as I am working towards fully realizing my goals despite adversity. The next inner faculty that's strengthened on your fitness journey is reason. To build a more refined physique, you must follow some sort of meal plan, whether that is you're following a protein meal plan or you are meal prepping every single Sunday. You have some type of plan that you're following. Well, following a meal plan takes discipline. You have to be disciplined to it. Now, that discipline also helps you strengthen willpower because you are saying no to all the temptations that are around you, but you will fall out of discipline occasionally. And sometimes that can lead to major experiences of guilt and even body dysmorphia. When I started my fitness journey, and for years on my fitness journey, I was working in the restaurant industry. Well, if you know anything about the restaurant industry, you're around foods that are totally not set up for you to hit your physique goals. You're around fried foods, desserts, alcohol constantly. You're asking people what food that they want. What appetizer do you want? What meal do you want? What dessert do you want? You're asking people about all this food that is not in your plan to eat. Maybe your restaurant, like for me, I worked at a Topgolf. They served family meal on throughout the weekend and one day a week during the week. And this food was not nutritious at all. Sometimes it would be, but most times it was dino nugs and waffle fries. Like, that is not going to help me get to my goal at all. But you're surrounded by this stuff constantly. And I know that in the beginning,